Pretty girl. Oh my god, you're so fresh. Aish. Aish, mama. Aish. Hi. My little girl. You're looking so. Oh my god. This is doing so much on us.
Don't say Alexa.
Nobody is seeing us. Before I open my distance. Weeks that you don't feel like picking up your camera. Thank God for already filmed. No mama, you can't do that. Thank God for already filmed content. So I did not have to bother about filming because I already had content stacked up. Where Myra? What to do or how to do whatever you have to do. Where Myra? Stop it. Stop it. Hi guys, welcome to my life as I live it. My name is Kenna and I'm a Cameroonian content creator based in Douala, Cameroon. Thank you very much for clicking on today's link. Okay, so guys, this week has been, one of those weeks that you don't feel like doing anything. I've just been lazy. I have not vlogged. I just feel like it's the same thing basically. That's what I feel. I just feel like it's been the same thing. So I was just like, you know what, I'm not filming, I'm not doing anything, I'll just sit down here. So luckily I've had a lot of videos that I had in my video bank, my backup bank, so that's what I've been putting out there. But I tried to vlog a little yesterday and I edited the video and I want to put it up today. Today's Friday, by the way. So I want to put it up today, but I realized that I hadn't spoken about something that is really important. So I decided to just come and put this at the beginning of the video. I want to talk about me launching my masterclass. So if you have been following this channel for the longest time, you know that I've said that I'm one of those people who feels that I am too small to begin a masterclass, a YouTube masterclass. Like when I get to 10k, 15k, 20k, 100k, that's when I'm going to do a masterclass, because I honestly feel like I don't know a lot when it comes to YouTube. But I discovered that people kept coming to me. A lot of people keep coming to me asking for, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel, I want you to help me do this, do that, do this, do that. And I have helped a couple of people, but honestly guys, that takes a lot of time. That takes a lot of my time. And if you know me, you know that I have like 1 million things doing. So I felt like, why should I keep taking off my time that I would have been using to hustle for clients to do something else, to be teaching people for free? So I just decided that, okay, I am launching this masterclass. And I also thought, like, if people keep coming for you for information or all that, it means that they trust you. It means that they know that they can actually learn something from you. That's why they're coming. Because if they felt like they want no nothing, okay, they will not come to you. Some people might come and they're like, oh my god, you have 5,000 subscribers, almost 6,000 subscribers, and you're doing a masterclass. Why are you doing a masterclass? Guys, I feel like I'm doing this masterclass because one thing I've learned about YouTube is that YouTube is not only hard work. I know people who work so hard on YouTube, but they're not getting the views, they're not getting the subscribers. Some people, their subscribers are adding, but they don't have views. So what I feel when it comes to YouTube is hard work plus luck plus grace. Okay, I may be here, I've been on YouTube for years, but God has just said, Kenna, it's not your time. It's not your time. Okay, just keep creating content. It's not your time. While you could be there sitting and you're like, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel. The second you start, you just blow up. So that is it. The second you start, you do your hard work and you blow up. Some people, they have to do their hard work after they have blown up. Okay, so that's what I just realized. Like, okay, because I'm one of those people, when I'm talking like this, I'm one of those people, this is how I used to calculate myself. Because I'll be like, if you know everything, if you know all the do's and don'ts and everything, why are you not growing? And then you're coming to teach people. You could still know all the do's and don'ts, but at the end of the day, it's not your time. It's not yet your time. So this is an open class, okay? And by open class, I simply just mean that it's open forever and ever. Anytime you're ready for the class, you can just reach out to me on my Instagram or through my email, and we're going to talk on how to start. It is going to be face-to-face for people who are around or who can meet me face-to-face, and it will be online for people who are not around me. This is also going to be open for people who already have YouTube channels. yes, yes, and yes. Some people feel like having a YouTube channel is just going to, after creating an account, just go to that place that says create a channel, you click on it, and that's it. So I've seen a lot of people who have started YouTube channels this year, and I'm just like, okay. And I also know all people who have been on YouTube and they are struggling. So this is also for you. If you feel like you don't know enough to monetize your channel, to make your channel grow, how to tag your videos, how to title your videos, how to do your thumbnails and all that, I am here for you. And the class is 50,000 francs for people who are novice, like you don't know anything about YouTube, you don't have a channel. I'm going to be there to help you start your channel. We're going to have a 2-hour class where I'll help you to start your channel. You ask me any question you have to ask, and then we'll move on to create a channel. You do a couple of your first videos, and after that we're going to come back and do a review and follow up of your channel. We see what to fix, what not to fix, and all that. So you have 2 follow-ups and 1 2-hour class. And then if you are somebody who already has a channel and you know a little, you are more versed with YouTube, but you just don't know what you feel you want to know, you can come and we're going to give you a discount that I am not going to be putting out here for now. I am not yet decided on what the discount will be, but you're going to have a discount if you are already a YouTuber, because there are some things that you already know that I'm not going to have to start telling you. Okay, so it's not going to be fair if I say 50,000 for everybody. Okay, yeah guys, that is just it. If you want to start a YouTube channel and you need help, just get to me. If you already have a channel and you need help, get to me. If you have somebody whom you know is interested to start a channel and the person doesn't know how to go about it, kindly link them to me. Okay, I'm going to just end here. You can watch the vlog now. I'm going to end here and we're going to talk later. This is errand 1. We just finished the first errand and yeah, on our way back. This is Kumasi. How do they call it? Kumasi, yeah. This is in between Bali and Buena. Number of cars here can tell you how many people own cars in Douala. Guys, in Douala, cars are a necessity, not a luxury at all. I look and say now, who is that babe?
Who is that babe that wants to buy?
See, babe, you get correct babe for your contact, so you look another babe. You get correct babe. Hello, Myra, how are you? She's not feeling well.
No, she's okay. Let me see from where. See a whole babe. I'm vlogging.
Hey, let me tell you a vlog. They said they blocked their mobile and then they took all on the street.
I don't know. I'm going out. Yes.
The guy. That's another YouTuber. Guys, if you go that way, you're going to see Plaza Race. There. Guys, it's so funny when people see us in Myra and they're just, oh, you people's only child. I'm always like, it's not our only child. It's the third one. We have 3 like this. Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, and when I say we have 3, they're like 3 smaller ones, and I'm like, how do I give birth to 3 smaller ones? It's 3, as in 3 bigger than her. And everybody is just like, oh, what? These 2 small people like that? You people have 3? Yeah, so we have 3. So, yeah, we're finally where we packed. We packed pretty fast.
So much to the poltergeist, trying to hold on to love, but it's frosting nice time. Much but a light from a falling sky, apply to the forces above us, like keep holding on to this present time.
See, today I'm wearing a Cameroon jersey because Cameroon is playing. Is it a semi-final? Is it? I don't know. Cameroon is playing today though, so I decided to wear this because this is what I wear every day Cameroon is playing. Anyway guys, we have gone out, come back, we went for a couple of errands. We are done with our errands, we are back home now, and before I left I had cooked fufu corn and huckberry, so I want to go ahead now and cook the kati kati. This is not original kati kati, so let me begin by warning everybody. If you want to come and start telling me, oh, that is not how they cook kati kati, I have never seen. First of all, I should tell you, kati kati is my traditional meal, so I know how they cook it traditionally. Number 2, if you're coming to tell me this is not how they cook kati kati, this is the only method that they cook traditional kati kati. Because I know some of you will be coming, oh, because I'm not cooking it the way your mother cooks it or the way you cook it, it means that it's not the original way. So this is how they cook original kati kati. They warm oil a bit, like it's lukewarm, just to make it become a little liquid. They roast a live chicken without cutting it, without doing anything. They roast it till it becomes as dark or it's as black as this. Okay, when it's as black as that, they remove it, chop it into little bits and pieces, and then they throw it inside that oil, as in there's no fire. Throw it inside that oil, drop a little bit of salt, mix it like that. My grandmother used to do it. Mix it like that with her hand, and they eat it on leaves. So if that is not how you cook your kati kati, if you are putting tomatoes, onion, any spice, just shut up, because the way I'm going to cook it now. Don't come and be telling me that that is not the way they cook traditional kati kati. This is how the people cook traditional kati kati, what I just told you. So if your method is anything other than that, it means all of us are not cooking traditional kati kati. That said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and chop the chicken. After chopping it, we'll put it on the fire. When it's on the fire, I'm going to start the gist, okay? Or should I just start the gist while we're chopping the chicken? Let's see. It's not everything is here. I'm sure it's going to make noise, so let me just finish the chopping, and then going to start talking. And so we're going to be talking about relationships. So if you are one of those people who is not interested in relationship, I don't know what to tell you, because this is Valentine's season, the season of love, and like I said earlier, guys, just excuse the fact that you're not seeing my face. Look at the chicken. Just the fact that we are in Valentine's season, I'm going to be talking about a lot of things in relation to Valentine. Okay, so if love, relationship is really not your thing, then I don't know. Okay, so I've cut the chicken like this. Okay, so I cook this there are 2 ways I cook this. Other days I'll put oil and put the tomatoes to fry and all that. I think I should just do that. Let me just do it. Let me put, this is my tomatoes. I'm just going to put it and let the water come out of the tomatoes while just with you guys, and then we'll continue from there. So guys, let's start talking. Oh, so the first thing I just want to say is that it's no news that a lot of our African men or Cameroonian men are very unromantic. If you're talking to women, whether married or not married, girls dating, they'll always tell you that I out of like 90% of the girls that you see who are in a relationship or marry, like 10% will tell you that my husband is thoughtful, he's romantic, he takes you, he'll do romantic gestures. A lot of African men, they were not brought up to be romantic. They were not brought up to be romantic, so it's a big deal. Like I'm laughing because it's so sad. It's really so sad. A lot of our men are not romantic, and it began right from our fathers. I cannot remember a time that my dad would just come and tell my mom like, oh my god, these are flowers I brought for you, or this is something nice. Like my dad would buy things for my mom, but I don't know how to explain it. You know that romantic thing where he'd be like, oh, let me surprise you or something. I never saw it, and growing up all my friends would tell me the same thing, like they never saw it. Our parents were never that affectionate to each other in front of us to begin with, so we did not see it. But with the coming of social media and all those things, I can see that a lot of things are actually changing. A lot of things are changing these days so much. See guys, the heat that is in this kitchen. Oh, let me open up the door. So a lot of things are changing for the better, you get. So you see a lot of young guys these days, they are trying to do like romantic gestures for their women. They are like trying to propose to them, for example, beautiful proposal, thoughtful. They're putting more effort, they're being more intentional as compared to those people in back in the day. And guys, I'll say some of us, we got married to like the last generation of the unromantic men. I'm not even going to come and lie here. See, my husband is unromantic in so many levels, in all levels. Like I don't feel like he has a single romantic bone in his body. A lot of women are married to unromantic men, and it surprises me because most of the times when we talk, we obviously always talk sometimes about our partners, like, oh, my husband did this happened, that happened. Like we just generally discuss, and you discuss with people, and when you're having these discussions with some people, they'll be like, my husband romantic, nothing, he cannot do anything, he's never that romantic, he's always just in his own space. Like my husband's own romance would be that he should give me money or to go and buy a gift, or you understand, things like that. But these same people that would say that to you, maybe because you're close to them or stuff, you see them on social media and you're seeing something else. You see that, oh, hubby just bought me a gift, hubby just bought me a new car, hubby just took me out for lunch, hubby just made me breakfast in bed. People that have been telling you that than for the husband to cook, he rather die. So I'm like, why are we protecting these men? I feel like this is why a lot of these guys are not even changing. They're not even putting in a little effort, simply because all of us were just pretending and lying to each other, lying how, oh, you go and buy yourself something nice. You not come and say, oh, I bought this thing myself. No, it's my husband that bought it. Like now, I know for a fact that, you see, this Valentine's Day, I always say, I tell him every year, you know, when you'll be telling somebody something and you're like, no, this person will shock you. He never shocks me. I tell my husband every single year, I'm like, hey, oh my god, the Valentine's Day that you're going to do something romantic, like a super romantic gesture for me, I'm going to collapse. I'll say that to him because inside my head I'm like, let me say this to this man. He might be like, no, I'm challenged. How can you cannot be saying this about me? It doesn't change anything, okay? It doesn't change anything. So I could as well just get up and I'm like, oh, I do this video and I'm like, oh, this video is dedicated to my romantic husband who is going to make my Valentine's Day special. Last year we did this, so this year, like, see guys, I have never gone on a romantic Valentine's date. Never. I've gotten Valentine's Day gift like 2 times, but guys, I've been in my husband for 8 years. This is the 9th year I've had Valentine's Day gift 2 times. Because my husband, he doesn't care about birthdays, he doesn't care about anniversaries, he does not care about Valentine's Day. Okay, he does not care about those things. For me, we are the complete opposite, because for me guys, I am crazy about birthdays. I love my birthdays. My birthdays are always so special to me. I love my birthdays. I love all these small days, Valentine's Day, this one, those are the things I love. When I can't enter this marriage with that force, you know, I entered the marriage with that force. I was like, oh, trying to do something romantic, and I got to a point and I was like, oh my god, this thing is supposed to be a two-way thing now. Am I mad? Am I being selfish by saying that this thing is supposed to be a two-way thing? I tried to talk my husband into it, but I saw that, see, he does not care about those things. I could talk, go up, calm down, talk, but he was still just, he does not really care about those things, okay? He does not. He could give me money on Valentine's Day, like go and enjoy yourself. But that for him to prepare something special for me or make me feel like, and that is the way most African men are. But these days you see a lot of women lying online. Oh, my husband did this, my partner did this. Why are we covering them? I feel like if we're being very honest, like I'm being honest in this video, okay, if we're being very honest and we're like, see, my husband on Valentine's Day, he looks at it as if it's a normal Monday or a normal Sunday or any normal day, and then we talk about it, we're open about it, even in front of people, his friends, anything, there's nothing bad there. Because I know that some people will watch this video now and they'll be like, Kenna, you're exposing your husband. Am I lying? I am not lying. It is just as it is. You get? And being open about it, like my husband is unromantic, my husband does not do this, my husband does not do that. Maybe we never know. Maybe that is the thing that is going to even push some of these men to start being romantic. Because I'm like, I don't get the sense in it. Why would I want to be lying that my husband has done this or my husband has done that when I could actually communicate to him? Because some of these women, they don't even talk to them. There are some men that I know that they want to try, but they don't even, because they don't even know where to start. So maybe if you talk to them openly, like, so you cannot be romantic, you cannot, they will hear. But if they're like my own still be like, okay, happy Valentine's. Sometimes he forgets that it's even my birthday. Forgets. There was a day that he saw my birthday on Facebook, you get. So if I wanted to be mad because of those things, I would just be a mad woman, you get. But I discovered that him not caring about those things, it doesn't have to do with me. Like, I felt like, oh, maybe I'm not special enough, or maybe he does not love me, or maybe it's because I'm doing something. But with time I got to understand that people are different. Okay, people are different. Maybe he does not just feel this thing, or he does not just like it. It's true that when you're in a relationship with people, you try to do what they like to make them happy. He tries in his own area. He knows that I like money, okay? So he doesn't want to go through all the stress of, oh, I want to buy a gift for Kenna, I want to do this. He'll just give me money. He'll just give me money. So I'm like, sometimes I'm like, at least he gives me money. What about those people whose own husbands don't even give them money, you get? So guys, that is it. I just feel like those of us who are married to a romantic husband, stop trying to cover them. Stop trying. This is Valentine's Day. If your husband does not give you anything, just sit and be like, Valentine has come home, I don't have a boo. Where? God, please touch my husband to come and give me a gift. Sometimes when you post things like that, I can remember there was this one Valentine's Day I was talking. I did a video before Valentine's Day and I was like, oh my God, I don't even have a red dress. I was not talking because I wanted my husband to react, you get. I was just talking like, oh, I was looking for a red dress to do this Valentine's video, but I finally did not get a red dress. Guess what he did? He came home on that day and he was like, Kenna, take money, go and buy a red dress. On Valentine's Day, he had not planned anything. He was like, okay, come, let's go to this shop so I can pick something that you like. He knows that I'm picky. He knows that I'm picky. Okay, so I feel like maybe that's one of the things too that always discourages him. But I'm one of those people, whatever thing you give me, it's the thought that counts. I really don't care what it is. Okay, so yeah guys, that is just it. Like, we should be more open. If you have a husband who does not like Valentine's Day, who does not give to, who does not, either you stay quiet or you're honest. Don't walk around lying. Why are you wearing your clothes to go to mama? You have dressed, you have all your clothes on the back side. Wear them after very well. Myra is completely like, she has worn her clothes on the back side. So yeah guys, that is it. That is just my message for today's video. Don't sit and buy yourself. Come now, don't cry. The girl's already gone. So guys, Myra is upset because my husband has gone for pick up without her. Anyway, don't cry, okay? Anyway, my food is almost ready. That's just my what I'm saying. If you have an unromantic guy, like, just, it's okay to say that your husband is unromantic. It doesn't mean that if you're married to an unromantic person, or if you're dating an unromantic person, the person does not love you or whatever. Anyway guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this? Do you feel like somebody not if your partner does not give you gifts on Valentine's Day and all that, it means that they don't love you, they don't care about you, whatever, or you feel like it doesn't matter? Because with time I grew to understand that no, him giving me gifts or being the first to tell me happy birthday and all those things does not mean that he overloves me or he loves me less or whatever. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching this video. My phone is really low. I'm going to talk to you guys on the next one. Love you.